Hello and welcome to the Gold and Silver Club Week Ahead Commodity Report, the non-members edition for the 9th to the 13th of October 2017, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. Today we will be analysing the latest developments in the commodity markets and discussing our outlook for the week ahead. The live session will be covering commodity market outlook, a snapshot of the latest developments, trade watch list with our trade idea of the week, and a review of our recent top trades using our exclusive research-driven strategies. Let me introduce you to the Gold and Silver Club. The Gold and Silver Club is regarded as the go-to authority on commodities trading. As internationally respected experts, our analysis and our opinions on the metals, energies, agriculture and the cryptocurrency markets, they're routinely sought by major financial television channels and publications which include Bloomberg, Reuters, CNBC, the Financial Times, the Wall Street Journal. Our team of experts has trained and mentored over 100,000 private traders from all over the world to increase their wealth and generate a substantial income through commodities using our exclusive research-driven strategies. For more information on the Gold and Silver Club and our expertise, please do visit www.thegoldandsilverclub.com. Commodity market outlook and snapshot of the latest developments. Three things to watch this week. That includes the FOMC minutes, US inflation data, and the ECB. The Federal Reserve will release minutes of its most recent FOMC policy meeting on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. The US Central Bank left interest rates unchanged following its meeting on September the 20th and signaled it intended to raise interest rates in December. The Fed also announced that it would start rolling back its $4.5 trillion balance sheet in October. We also have US inflation data this week. The Commerce Department will publish September inflation figures on Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Analysts expect consumer price to rise 0.6%, whilst core inflation is forecast to inch up 0.2%. On a yearly base, core CPI is projected to climb 1.8%. Core prices are viewed by the Federal Reserve as a better gauge of longer-term inflationary pressure because they exclude the volatile food and energy categories. Rising inflation will be a catalyst to push the Fed towards rising interest rates. Later in the week, we also have ECB President Draghi speaking. European Central Bank President Mario Draghi is due to participate in a panel discussion about monetary policy at the Peterson Institute of International Economics on Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Investors will be eager to get further insight as to what decision to expect from the ECB with regards to asset purchases and forward guidance. Draghi indicated last month that the ECB could start tapering its massive stimulus program as early as October. So with that, we'll move over to the charts and we'll talk you through our trade idea of the week. Our focus today is going to be on gold, which is currently trading at $1,281 per ounce. In fact, gold has now broken out to 1-week highs following on from renewed geopolitical tension between North Korea and the US. So gold is currently up 0.4% on the day. This is after gold broke down to 6-week lows on Friday, following on from non-farm payroll data, which showed an increase in average hourly earnings and helped to propel the US dollar index to 10-week highs and push the gold price down to $1,260 per ounce. In fact, on Friday, non-farm payrolls declined by 33,000 in September compared to the estimate for the creation of 90,000 jobs. The jobless rate ticked down to 4.2% last month versus 4.4% forecast, but the real surprise was the average hourly earnings, which rose month on month by 0.5% in September, beating forecasts for a gain of 0.3%. And with that, that helped to support the US dollar and push gold lower until later in the session, where renewed North Korea fears have helped gold yet again get the safe haven bid, and now we're sitting at 1-week highs for gold. So from a trade idea point of view, here's what we need to look at this week in terms of the next trade opportunity on this market. So first of all, we do need to note that gold has managed to reclaim and break back above $1,280 per ounce. I would suggest that this week gold needs to hold above $1,260 per ounce on a closing basis, which which was essentially Friday's high, in order to pick up additional momentum to the upside and to confirm we put in a short-term low as well. You will note right now where gold is coming back against this overhead channel, which has been in place over the last 6 weeks since gold topped out above 1,350 US dollars per ounce. We're currently retesting the upper end of that resistance at the moment, which is approximately at 1,282 US dollars per ounce. So essentially this week, gold needs to hold above 1,276 US dollars per ounce in order to confirm that the low is now in at 1,260 US dollars. If gold can do that, hold at the current levels, particularly breaking out of this overhead trend channel, I would suggest from a trade idea point of view, we would be looking for a move of approximately $20 to $30 higher, taking the price back above 1,300 US dollars per ounce. So that would be the first trade idea. If gold was to hold above 1,276 US dollars, the highs here on Friday, and we build a base over the course of this week, we could certainly see gold revisit 1,300 US dollars per ounce, if not higher than that. And that would certainly provide a trade opportunity. On the flip side of that, if gold does not hold onto these gains and we see the price roll over and break back down again, that would create a bearish scenario here for gold, and essentially it would mean another rally is being sold into, that geopolitical tension has quickly died down again, and that the safe haven bid is not following through. It is also noteworthy that the commitment of traders data has shown us we've seen another decrease over the last week of the net long positions on gold here, which suggests gold still has a bit more work to do here before confirming a buy. So if we were to see gold break back down again and essentially close back below 1,276 US dollars per ounce, from a trade idea point of view, we could then see the price decline yet again from overhead resistance and taking it back down to 1,260 US dollars per ounce. And beyond that level, I would look for a revisit of 1,250 US dollars per ounce, which would marry up with a retest of the 200-day moving average. So we are still at a decision point here for gold as to whether we're going to see an additional follow through and breakout, taking the price back above 1,300 US dollars per ounce for over a $20 move to the upside, or whether this move will be short-lived and we're going to very simply see resistance come in again for gold, and we're going to see the price break back below Friday's high here and then roll over for a retest of 1,260 and then potentially a revisit of 1,250 US dollars per ounce, which would be approximately a $30 move lower from the current prices. So those are the two main trade ideas that we're looking at with gold at the moment. And of course, if you would like to find out the exact details of every trade that we will be taking at the Gold and Silver Club, including our exact entry, our exit, our take profit, make sure you stay on to the end of today's session and we'll provide you with details of how you become a member of the Gold and Silver Club. Top trades of the week using our exclusive research-driven strategies. Amongst our top trades over the last week, that has included our sell short on US oil, which broke through key support over the last week, which we had discussed on previous analysis, and this provided us with an excellent sell short opportunity, banking 200 points on this trade. Last week, we also capitalized on a momentum trade and a breakout move here on copper, banking 125 points profit on our long position. Soybeans also provided us with a retrace entry last week, coming back down to a previous level of major resistance, turned into support, which gave us a very good risk reward on this trade, banking 175 points profit on our long position. And finally, as we discussed in last week's analysis, Bitcoin also gave us a retrace entry last week, getting back in at a key level of support at 4,000 for 380 points profit. Would you like to join an elite community of profitable traders, get exclusive daily live trade ideas and analysis, accelerate your trading skills, and generate a consistent income? Whether you're a new trader or an experienced trader and you're looking to take your trading to that next level, the Private Members Live Trading Room is definitely for you. Private members get access to the following. You have access to our exclusive live trading room webinars. You can watch the Gold and Silver Club expert traders analyze the markets right in front of you, picking out the best trades, sharing our exact entry, exit, profit and stop loss targets on each position, as well as walk you through every actionable trading idea step by step, ready to implement for instant results. You receive real-time trade alerts delivered via email and SMS, where you get the exact buy and sell alerts along with suggested entry, exit, profit targets. All trade alerts are sent out in advance notice to make sure you have plenty of time to get into each trade at the best price for maximum profits. You also get exclusive access to our proprietary trading research to help you make smarter, well-informed trading decisions. Our unique insights and analysis ensures that you're well equipped with the most accurate technical and fundamental information you need to identify market trends early, predict future price movements, and act on every trading decision with confidence. The private members live trading room includes exclusive live trading room webinars with interactive Q&A, daily live actionable trade ideas shared with you ready to implement, real-time trade alerts delivered instantly via email and SMS, exact details of where we enter, where we exit and place a stop loss on each trade, access to our private members live trading room forum, ongoing support and mentoring to help you achieve long-term success, and exclusive access to our proprietary trading research and market intelligence to give you the ultimate edge in the markets. To get exclusive access to our private members live trading room, please go to www.jointhegoldensilverclub.com, complete the application form, and we will get in touch with you ASAP.